Ya tiene lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy por zafao, y ustedes lo saben. Soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Texas and Puerto Rico. Stepping up is Dante Bichette, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the first pitch. Circle change, too low, ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. First offering on its way. Adley Rutschman comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Next to dig in, Isaac Paredes.
Second baseman, Isaac.
First delivery to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Robert Poisson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The second baseman, Robert.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Poisson.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And there's one down now. Into the box, Jordan Groshans. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's the ball.
One out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Steve Finley, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And a good pitch there as Finley misses it for strike two.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Again, a 1-2. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Breaks is bad as this one's popped up. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. So now to the plate, Dante Bichette belted high and deep into right center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. A play at the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. To the plate now, Ronnie Mauricio. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And on the first pitch he grounds foul. To the left side, but it's well foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Jim Thome.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But it doesn't quite have enough as it's off the wall in the deep part of the yard. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Jimmy Fox. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Again, another foul ball. Thome leads off second with nobody out. Another one sent foul. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Perez puts the tag on him. One gone. Stepping in next, Jordan Groshans. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set to tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Finley is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador.
And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. And that's the first out. At the plate now is Cliff Lee.
The pitcher, Lee.
First pitch on its way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
A ball and two strikes now. Bases are empty, one man out. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Next to hit, Robert Poisson. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, Attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Buxton gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shohei Ohtani. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Up next, Shane McClanahan. Now here's the first offering.
Shane McClanahan.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Next to stand in is Dante Bichette, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Jordan Groshans.
The shortstop, Jordan Groshans.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Now that.
selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
Inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort. Tonight, it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Diablos and the Jets. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one, as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Now at the plate, here is Robert Poisson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Diablos, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Poisson.
Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
1-1.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Batting second.
Next, it'll be Jordan Groshans. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Poisson gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting third.
Now to bat, Steve Finley. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
1-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Into the box, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The center fielder, Byron.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting second.
In now, Garrett Anderson.
Garrett Anderson.
Line drive base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Trevor Story steps in now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next up is Justin Turner.
Batting fourth.
And now the first pitch, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 2-2 the count. Martinez trying to get there. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on the way. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Christian Yelich is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Martinez might try to make a play on it. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. And now here is Dante Bichette, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now. Ronnie Mauricio skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Digging in next, Edgar Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And he's safe. And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Full count, 3-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding in is Greg Maddux. Fouled away. The 0-1 offering. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Josh Donaldson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Josh.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Popped him up. Martinez has room in foul territory. 1 out. Next up, Yermin Mercedes.
The catcher, Yermin.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. He's right there, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dylan Cease. First pitch of the AB on its way. Softly hit down the line, but little trouble handling this one down there. So now into the box is Robert Poisson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Buxton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Next, here is Jordan Groshans, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Out in front of it, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Alfonso Soriano stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Finley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. And now Byron Buxton singled in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Byron.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring in the veteran left fielder Garrett Anderson. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Groshans ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And now in the box, Dante Bichette. He collected a base hit his first time up.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Stepping in now, Ronnie Mauricio. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. The 2-0 is a swinging strike as he couldn't check his swing. Pops this one up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. Still going back.
And that one is gone.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Therefore it is Anderson, 1 away. Now it'll be Salvador Perez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. This is lifted out to left. Yelich is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Greg Maddux. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter. Justin Turner struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Bichette has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Late that time for a strike. And that one yanked just foul. Here comes the 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Line toward right center, and he will make the play. 2 away now. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Liner in there for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next.
Now back, the third baseman,
Josh Donaldson digging in now, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Hit hard to short, reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Robert Poisson. He flew out in his last AB.
The second baseman, Robert.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2-1 the count. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Jordan Groshans. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Hit back up the middle. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate is Steve Finley. It was a walk in his last trip. And he takes ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted down the line in left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Yermin Mercedes.
The catcher, Yermin.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Ryan McMahon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ryan McMahon.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Lee Smith takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that
swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Adios, pelota. Standing in now, Dante Bichette, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Buxton is right there, one down. Stepping in once again is Ronnie Mauricio. A hit in two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. The 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Now into the box, Edgar Martinez flew out last time up. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes Anderson. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Hit down the line at first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Ball one.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
One out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to count. Drilled on the ground to short. And there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This is popped up. Perez moving to his left, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A Ball and a strike.
1-1.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Robert Poisson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
And now the 3rd baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. High in the air into shallow left center. Finley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And here's Christian Yelich now. Singled last time up. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Popped up, and no one will get this one. And he struck him out. Next to hit is Josh Donaldson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Josh Donaldson.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Left center, base hit. So now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Bichette is there. And he makes the play to end the inning. So stepping in is Jordan Groshans. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So now to the plate, Steve Finley. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. First offering. No balls and a strike to count.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Shohei Ohtani will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. High in the air out to center field. Finley is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Center fielder, number 25.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Buxton.
Late that time for a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Their count now at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So next to hit is Garrett Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Mariano Rivera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The next 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away. Ready now is Ronnie Mauricio. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. David Ortiz gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Not shortstop, Trevor Story.
Now here's the first offering. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 10.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate,
Now back,
Vladimir Guerrero
first
Jr. as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High in the air out to center field. Finley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Goose Gossage takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled off. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Puerto Rico took the lead in the 4th and held on until
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, I'm trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting bold on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is